We will begin today with Greg Hunter. Go ahead, Greg.
So, Deuce, just take me through the first half. Is that about as hot as you've seen your Mountaineers in your 2 seasons here?
Yeah, I think so. Other than those couple Big 12 blowouts we had last year, which doesn't happen often, I think that half was probably one of the best halves we've played. I've at least played as a Mountaineer for sure.
Next is Justin Jackson.
Hey, Deuce. Obviously, for you today, kind of a pretty good individual matchup with Gilliard. He was their conference's defensive player of the year last year. When you see that kind of matchup in the scouting report, and you know it's going to be you against kind of him, how much does that you know play into momentum or motivation? Into what you obviously did today.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I knew he was one of the best players in their conferences, and the A10 is no joke. They're great players, and I think watching film, we knew we had a tough matchup, and individually, I knew that too. And film, scouted them, and I knew our game plan pretty well, and we just came out and executed.
Next question is Kevin Kinder.
It's when you hit a shooting streak like you did there in the first half, feels like everything's going in. Can you describe the feeling, what's going through your mind? And then the same thing, you had a 2 or 3 minute stretch there where you just kept them from pretty much getting a shot off, tipping everything away and going the other way.
Like I said in the North Texas game, after that we didn't have any intensity, and I think our intensity in the first half is something that we need every game for all 40 minutes. And I think if I can start that off and others can feed off it, I think we're going to be hard to beat.
Go ahead, Ryan Pritt.
Hey, Deuce, Coach Huggins has stressed passing and said that that's been a weakness for you guys at times this year. I think it was 22 assists today on 36 field goals, and especially in that first half, I thought ball movement was real good. What was the difference there? How would you assess your team passing today?
Honestly, I think it's probably one of the best we've had. I think none of our guys are selfish. We all, we want to be aggressive, and we tell each other to be aggressive. I just think if we can pass up the good shot for a great shot, I think we can, take that next step into becoming a great team.
Back to Greg Hunter.
To Deuce, your ability to post inside, obviously a little bit unusual time for guards. Have you always had that? And are there specific times you look to use that when you're faced up against a smaller guard or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's always been a part of my game. I think me and my brother have played millions of games of just straight post-up one-on-one. So it's something, my dad wanted us to have in our game as, bigger, stronger guards.
And go ahead, Justin.
Deuce, I was kind of wondering if you might be able to fill me in on who Jay Moore is. I know he's not on the official roster, but he got a couple minutes in there for you guys today. Who is he?
Oh, yeah, he's one of our walk-ons. I mean, he's been there since this summer. He's a freshman. He comes to work every day. He competes with us, and, he's a good guy. He's hopefully somebody that's going to stick around and make our lives in practice pretty hard.
Any other questions for Deuce? All right, Deuce, thank you very much for the time. Actually, sorry, real quick, Justin Jackson, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, Deuce. One more thing here. I mean, you guys obviously have some time off here, a few days this week, but Big 12 play is going to be starting here pretty soon, obviously on Friday. Just kind of talk about what this week will be like and getting ready for conference play after you guys have already played a pretty good non-conference schedule.
Yeah, definitely want to rest our bodies a little bit, come back, watch some film of ourselves, and watch some film of Iowa State, who we play on Friday. And I think, just really trying to get going, honestly. Like you said, Big 12's coming up, and we just got to be hitting on all cylinders.